welcome students to the Rashmi's classes. Today we'll discuss on the NCERT Class 12 Chapter 1 of Pre-fertilisation in flowering plant, structures and events. So let's get started. Pre-fertilisation in flowering plants refers to the events and structures that occur before fertilization takes place. These processes are essential for successful pollination and the transfer of pollen to the female reproductive organs. Let's discuss the key structures and events involved in pre-fertilization. Flower structure. Flowers are the reproductive structures of flowering plants. They consist of different parts, including the sepals, petals, stamens, and pistils, also called carpels. The sepals are usually green and protect the flower in its bud stage, while the petals are often brightly colored and attract pollinators. Stamens. Stamens are the male reproductive organs of the flower. Each stamen consists of a filament and an anther. The anther produces pollen grains, which contain the male gametes, sperm cells. The process of pollen production is called microsporogenesis. Pistil. The pistil is the female reproductive organ of the flower. It consists of three parts: the stigma, style, and ovary. The stigma is the receptive surface that receives pollen grains. The style is a slender tube that connects the stigma to the ovary. The ovary contains ovules, which are structures that contain the female gametes, egg cells. The process of ovule production is called megasporogenesis. Pollination. Pollination is the transfer of pollen grains from the anther to the stigma. It can occur through various means, including wind, water, or animal pollinators. Insect-pollinated flowers often have adaptations to attract and facilitate pollination by specific insects, such as bright colors, attractive scents, and the production of nectar. Pollen tube formation. After landing on the stigma, pollen grains germinate and form a pollen tube. The pollen tube grows down the style, guided by various chemical signals, to reach the ovary. This process is called pollen tube formation or pollen tube growth. Pollen grain nourishing tissue. In some plants, the stigma and style possess specialized tissues that provide nourishment to the growing pollen tube. This nourishment ensures the successful growth and guidance of the pollen tube towards the ovary. These pre-fertilization events and structures play a crucial role in ensuring successful reproduction in flowering plants. They facilitate the transfer of pollen to the female reproductive organs, leading to the eventual fusion of male and female gametes during fertilization. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.